Hey guys, back again. Can you believe it? It's 2021. We survived 2020. Here we are. Tier 4. Pretty much another lockdown, let's face it. Everything's shut again. Except for the shops, so I get to keep on working. Day in, day out. Work. Well, fuck it. Day off tomorrow. Girlfriend's gone up to bed, so I thought I'll do a reaction video. And who else am I going to do? Go on, you know who it is. It's Deftones, and we're going to do Gore. It's the only studio album of theirs left for me to react to. Now, I have overindulged throughout Christmas and leading to the new year, so yeah. For my resolution, I'm going to have to, keep up with the diet, lose more weight, and do some more exercising. Starting now, I will be doing weights whilst doing the reaction video. In fact, I'm going to do some weights now. Okay, this is the first time I've ever drank from this, so I was not expecting that noise. That could be quite distracting. I might have to be careful. Anyway, let's jump straight into Gore. First song, Prayers and Triangles. I don't know what to expect from this album. It's called Gore. I'm not expecting sunshines and fucking rainbows, so let's go in. Number 1. Can't wait. So that was Prayers and Triangles. I can tell, well, I think lyrically, sounds like this is going to be quite a dark album. Excellent guitar tone in that. Yeah, I like that. That was a good opening. I was expecting, well, I was worried that maybe, it would sound very much different. From what I've heard in the comments, this is a very conflicting album, but I like that. Sounded like Deftones to me. So far, so good. Let's go into track number 2, which is called Acid Hologram. Hoorah! I think I just woke up the house. I like that riff. Simple but catchy. Okay, that was Acid Hologram. It was alright, you know. Not that there was anything outright bad about it. It just, I've heard better. Interesting way of ending. The whole, you know, as it reverses, as they say reverse, it reverses. Yeah, okay. The guitar tone was decent. Nice riff. Yeah. Musically, it was solid. The lyrics, didn't really do much for me. Although that whispered effect, that, I don't know, serial killer vibe, you know, I think on repeat listens, it might get better. But for now, I'm not really overwhelmed in any positive or negative really about it. I'm just kind of like, meh, I've heard it, okay. I've already kind of forgotten most of the song other than the riff. So yeah, Acid Hologram, meh. It's alright, I guess. Anyway, next song, number 3, Doomed User. Let's go. Okay, this one already sounds better. Yeah, I'm already getting a better feel with this one. It also went straight in, which, you know, they could have done, you know, with how the other one ended, they could have gone either way with the slow build up or straight in. But I feel Acid Hologram also went straight in. I'm trying to think now. With previous albums, they kind of blended from track to track. You kind of had to listen, like the fade in and fade out, like the continuation of the songs, you know, one whole, you know, story arc, as it were. With this one, at the moment, it's feeling like just songs spliced together and just put this one here, that one there. That's just how I'm feeling right now. I could be wrong, I don't know. But anyway, let's keep going. Man, that was good. I thought it was ending then. Okay, that was more like it. Doomed User, that's my favourite song so far on this album. Everything about it I loved. Everything. And I can't just list everything I like about it. So I'll say what I didn't like about it. I had to wait through 2 other songs to get to it. That's the only thing I can think of. Great song. Doomed User, fuck yeah. It gets the horns. Right, next song. Number 4, Geometric Headdress. Let's go. Loud as fuck again. Okay, that was Geometric Headdress. Another decent song. Yeah, really like that one. Yeah, the energy's in what's the word? The energy is shit. Ascending. It is ascending musically. It's still a dark sounding album, but rather than it being more doom and gloom that I got through the vocals of the earlier two songs, it's now gone into more anger and rage through the drums and the guitars in the latest two songs. So I'm liking the feel of it now a lot more. So now we're up to song number 5, called Hearts/Wires. Will it continue to build through the music, or is it going to be the lyrics? Let's find out. Okay, this already feels darker and more solemn. It's quite tranquil, actually. Ooh. This is very different to all the previous songs, but I'm liking this. You know, I like the mood of this. Kind of not sure where it's going to go. But I'm going to enjoy it, nevertheless. Let's go. Oh, I like that. Straight in, to the point, and then fades away. Oh, it's like a bit of both of what I was saying earlier. You've got like the darker, depressing lyrics, taking a hold, but then suddenly the anger and rage and the music kicks in, takes you away from that, but then goes back. Yeah, really liking this. Okay, that was Hearts/Wires. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, I pretty much loved everything about that song. Yeah, it was a beautiful piece of music. Almost has you in like a trance-like state, especially with the lyrics. Very, very powerful lyrics that almost, captivate you and keep you hypnotized in this state of like, not misery, but heartache, and then boom, the music comes in almost like a fuck that shit. Get out of that state. In any way you can, move on in any way you can, but don't get stuck. you know, in that bad headspace, as it were. You know. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Good song. Right. Now we're on track number 6. Oh God, here we go. Can I pronounce this song title? Let's give it a go, right. I'm going to guess Pittura Infamante. How wrong am I? I'm sure you'll tell me in the comments. Let's go. Oh, yes. Okay, that was Pittura Infamante. Great song. Great vocals, great guitars, great drums, great mix, great everything. Yeah, really like that. And that outro has to fit in with the next song. Finally, I think they're actually going to connect rather than just attack me like the previous songs have done. So yeah, it's starting to feel a bit more cohesive as an album, this one now. Yeah, it started off a bit I don't know, more like hey, we've recorded 20 songs, oh, we can only have 11, let's just cut out whatever we can and just chop them together, boom. Whereas it's feeling a bit more like this is an album that's been, you know, it's beginning to click now. It's beginning to click. Well, let's hope anyway. It might unravel soon. Let's find out. Next song, Xenon. Yeah, that's how the previous song ended. Great guitar tones on this fucking album. I will say that. Okay, that was Xenon. Yeah, that was a very pleasant musically sounding song. I would say out of all the songs so far, that one was probably the most commercially appealing. I would say probably less creative than the other songs, but what makes up for that is that it's just been technically played perfectly by everybody, so it just sounds really good. So, yeah, good song, quite short, but yeah, like I say, that sounds like a commercial hit to me. For Deftones, anyway. Yeah, good song. Next is song number 8. Not sure what I'm supposed to pronounce in this. I'm not very good with brackets. There's an L in brackets and then M-I-R-L. Everything capitalised. So is it just Mill? Mill? I'm gonna go with Mill. I'm gonna call it Mill, and if I'm wrong, there's gonna be somebody losing their mind every time I say Mill. So Mill. Sorry, I'm calling it Mill. Let's go. Are you any good? Let's find out with Mill. Sport as well. Mill, isn't that Daryl's brother in Walking Dead? Do you remember Walking Dead? In fact, I think it's still going, isn't it? I think I stopped watching. When did I stop watching The Walking Dead? Quite a while ago, but last thing I saw was Rick being blown up on a bridge, I think. Okay, that one was Mill. Promise you that noise is this bloody glass. Anyway, yeah, Mill. I wasn't feeling as much as other songs. Yeah. I don't know. Just didn't really do anything for me. I'd see, like, Chino was trying near the end, you know. Vocally he did well, but don't know. And the guitar tone was alright as well. It started off okay, I don't know, it just didn't connect, and I then disconnected, like, about halfway through, like, I just want to hear the next song. You know how that sometimes happens? That's what happened with Merle. So, yeah, not as enjoyable as other songs. So, we're up to song number 9, which is the title track, Gore. So, I'm expecting serial killer, zombie vibes. So, I'm probably going to be miles off. Let's find out. I got it right. Platinum. Going into doom metal now. Ooh, I like that outro. Still outro. Ooh, that was good. Okay, that was Gore. Musically, that was really fucking good. You know, spot on sounding for what I thought it would sound like. Lyrically, not sure if the content is what I thought it was going to be. Hard to make out what he was saying with those screams. I did hear blood, but I did hear beaches. I'll have to read up the lyrics later. I just hope that song's not about like the slaughter of animals or the death of animals because of us. It's hard to say. The album is called Gore, and it's got fucking flamingos on the album cover. It could be like that. I really hope it isn't, because I fucking love animals. Animals are so much better than people. Hit like if you agree. Anyway, Gore was a good fucking song, regardless. Anyway, song number 10, Phantom Bride. For some reason, I'm just thinking of Corpse Bride by what's his face? Fucking keeps ruining films now with his remakes. Tim Burton. Anyway, let's go. Actually, before we start, let's add some more weight to my dumbbell. 2021, gotta get fit, healthy, and strong. Yeah. Damn, that's a lot of head. More head than I got last year. Sorry, the girlfriend doesn't watch these videos. Like, fuck. Oh, she's murdering me right now. Anyway, Phantom Bride, let's go. Oh, a little guitar solo. Okay, that was Phantom Bride. That was another really like commercially sounding song, but man, that was really good. Sonically so pleasing to my ears, especially the chorus. Like Chino's vocals were so crisp and clear, and yeah, spot on. That was fantastic. And the guitar solo, mwah, perfect. And the guitar tone throughout, yeah, very strong, very solid. Even the shift towards the end when it's less, clean, more, disorientating, on purpose, obviously. Yeah, really good. Yeah, fantastic. And the drums have been fantastic. The bass, fantastic. The mixing's been fantastic. Yeah, really fucking good. Yeah, that was a great song as well. Yeah, probably my top three songs on this album. Yeah. So we're on the final song called Rubicon, which I'm sure is a drink. I'm sure that's a pop. Rubicon. People in Britain, let me know. Isn't there a drink called Rubicon? Might not even be British. It could be from anywhere. But I'm sure there's like a white can, maybe purple writing, Rubicon. Like a lilt kind of drink or a tropical drink. Anyway, final song off Gore. Let's go. Rubicon. And it did connect with the previous song, Fendi. I thought it was over. Wow! That was a really good song. Nice way to end it as well. Very positive, which I'm surprised. I thought this was going to be a very dark album, and don't get me wrong, in places it is very dark, but uplifting at the same time. Yeah, very enjoyable. I'm surprised I liked it as much as I have. From the comments from the start, I pretty much heard this album, oh no, this is the weakest one. This is the conflicting, who likes it, who doesn't. So I was expecting a radical change or something. And no, it just sounds like another Deftones album. It's got a few songs that I'm not, a massive fan of, that are a bit throw away, but the great songs in there are still fucking great, I'd rather have listened to this album than not have heard it, I'd definitely go back to quite a few of these songs, There's like 3 or 4 that are very good that I'd put in against other songs on better albums, you know. Yeah, really good. Rubicon, really good. Gore, you know, enjoyable album, great listen. Probably the best guitar tone of all the albums, or one of them anyway, you know. They kept that up. Yeah, really good. Enjoyed it. Yeah, I'd say there's about, yeah, it's probably about 3 songs that I'm not too massive fan of right now on the first listen, but you know, they'll probably grow me like they've done on the other albums. Yeah. This has been an experience. This is the last studio album by Deftones that I've reacted to now. I think it's been an enjoyable ride. I'm glad that I've done this. They were always a band that I just never rated. I always said, I just, what I've heard, I've not liked, I've not been into, and so I've just ignored them. Well, that was based on singles, and you know, we all know that sometimes you have to listen to albums as a whole to really get a feel of what that song is like. And I feel Deftones as a band, you have to get the feel for the band through their studio albums as a whole, not just nitpicking bits. So I'm glad I've done this. I've got a completely different feel on Deftones this year that I did at the beginning of last year. Like I say, last year, I think I put them in a list of bands that I just don't like for no good reason. Now I'd probably put them in the list of, you know, bands that I'm most looking forward to seeing live. You know. So yeah. Glad that I've done this, you know. I hope you've enjoyed this. You know, I've got more reactions coming, you know. Stick around if you like. I'll be doing lots of weightlifting. So yeah, hope you had a great Christmas. You know, can't say hope you're gonna have a great New Year yet, because let's face it, it might not really get good until like March or April at this rate. But let's hope for a better New Year.